Hey, what's up outlaws, welcome back to Red Dead Online. I just logged in the game and by some mistake I realized that the store is now available. It seems that Rockstar Games has made microtransactions finally available for Red Dead Online, and I was like searching all over the place, what in the hell is even happening? And of course, what do you know, there is a brand new announcement regarding the beta status update. We're going to go ahead and read it in just a second. So this has came in by surprise. I wasn't expecting for microtransactions to be so early in the game, but it seems that they are. There's even some prices for them. You might like some of them, you might not like some of the others, but we're going to check them after reading this. So I'm going to start things off with Red Dead Online Beta status update December 14th. We'd once again like to acknowledge our incredible Red Dead Online community for their continued support, patience, and detailed feedback during this beta period. Here are some new details on the latest update to the Red Dead Online beta, along with a few things to look forward to. Title update 1.05 has been released, addressing general improvements to fix game stability, save data, and to address exploits, and we all know how that went down. But moving on, gold gifts, we're receiving some of them again. Gold gift as a thank you for your ongoing support. We are awarding everyone who has played from the Red Dead Online beta launch through this Thursday, December 20th, with a gift of additional 15 gold bars. God damn, that is a lot of gold bars, man. The awards will be rolling out today, and if you haven't experienced the Red Dead Online beta yet, play it by Thursday, December 20th for eligibility. All gold bar gifts should be delivered by Monday, December 24th. Keep an eye out for an alert screen when entering Red Dead Online beta to confirm the gift, and I already have like a ton of these. I've even bought a few, and it seems that we're receiving even more, so I'm wondering how much this is even going to cost us in the online. Like, yeah, we're going to go over that in just a second, but let's move on to the cash gifts. As an added thank you to players who pre-ordered Red Dead Redemption 2 and those who purchased either the special or ultimate edition, we are awarding additional RDO dollar gifts. These will be active starting Friday, December 21st, and are automatically added to your character's balance for next time you play Red Dead Online during the beta and permanently afterwards. And we have special edition owners receiving $100 for Red Dead Online, Ultimate Edition owners $1,000, and everyone who pre-ordered the game just $100, in addition to Ultimate and Special Edition gifts. So that is quite interesting. If you pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, you're going to get $1,000, which is not low. That is actually quite high. That is like probably a couple of days of farming if you're doing it non-stop. So that is like super good. But we also have the store, which is now accessible in game. As always, if you experience any technical issues at all with any purchases, please head to the support page for help, and if you have any user experience issues or feedback to provide, please submit them to the feedback website. And finally, we also have the upcoming updates for Red Dead Online beta. We have been pouring through incoming community input and suggestions and are working on updates for early 2019 to address many popular bits of feedback, including some new anti-griefing measures in the work and other updates to improve gameplay balance. We're also working on lots of new features, modes, and additional Red Dead Online gameplay content updates that we are very excited to share more about in the next year. Thank you again to all Red Dead players worldwide for their amazing support and feedback contributions. Please stay tuned for more info in the upcoming weeks and months. And that's pretty much all there is to the announcement. And now I'm going to head over in game where I'm going to check a few things out, specifically the store. Like, this is all by surprise, by the way. I got disconnected from the server, logged back in, and I was like, what in the world is happening? Why is there a new section on the menu? And I guess this is what it is. It's the brand new shop. I'm going to check very quickly the prices of gold. I'm really curious. PlayStation Store. Of course, these are in my national currency, and by the way, this is a special offer over here. As you can see, one-time special offer of 25 gold. This is like $5, the equivalent in my national currency, so like $5, $5.50, I believe. It depends on the exchange, but that should be somewhere around the price it should be. So that is like a pretty good price, but 25 gold bars, that is quite a lot. It takes you a long time to farm that in game game, and it costs only like $5. It's actually quite impressive. As a matter of fact, if you buy it outright without the special offer, it's 10 euros. This is like 10 euros or 9.99, I believe. That is actually not a big price for 25 gold bars, so you pay like 10 bucks to get 25 of them, which would otherwise take you a very long time to farm in game. And this kind of raises a few concerns with me because, well, this makes it quite pay to win a little bit. I'm not really sure. So far, so good. With 25 gold bars, you can definitely buy everything you want right now in the game. And considering that you are already getting like 15 additional ones, it's going to be quite quite impressive. Then we have the 55 gold bars, which is somewhere around 20 bucks. I believe there's even an online version of this that kind of shows the exact prices for all of the regions. I believe somebody over on Reddit has posted them, and I'm even gonna like check it out to see exactly what prices we have. But this is absurd, man. I wasn't expecting them to be this soon. So yeah, 55 gold bars are exactly 19.99 US dollars, but for us Europeans that is like 20 euros, which is slightly more if you think about it, because the euro is better than the USD. Not better, I mean, just, you know, has a higher price and all of that, the conversion and whatever. 150 gold bars, that is $49.99, then 255 at $75.99 or $74.99, and finally the biggest of them all at almost $100, and that is the 350 gold bars. This thing will buy you and will get you very, very far. You will basically be able to like buy everything currently in the game. You won't even have to spend money at all. You can just spend gold bars. You can do that in the game, by the way. So it's very interesting. These prices are quite insane. The one-time special offer, I'm going to purchase it at some point, but for now I'm going to leave it be. And then there's the American Dream. Get the universal currency that greases the wheels of any transaction. Gold bars, yes, of course. With gold you can quickly unlock goods in Red Dead Online, from weapons to horse supplies to unique items for your camp. Gold bars help you achieve the American Dream. Okay, somebody just attacked me online. I'm sorry for that. Okay, I'm just going to reload really quickly. I'm going to reload my game really quickly. Let's see if we get anything out of the game. I'm really curious if we get the 15 gold bars. Typically, it's what it happens, but I'm curious. I already have a lot of gold bars. I've been farming like mad, have not spent a single dime. I've already received the gold from Rockstar Games. That was a nice deal. And I think I'm going to get even more right now. So it's going to be quite impressive to see exactly how much I will be left with this one. But this raises the question, how much will things cost in gold in Red Dead Online in, let's say, 6 months from this point? This worries me a little bit because there seems to be an abundance of gold that is sold with these packs, and this means that we might even reach the same point when we did with GTA Online. We had huge amounts of inflation, and for the most part I think I got mine. Not really sure though. 43 gold bars, I believe I might have gotten one. Yeah, so just some BS screen talking about, you know, becoming first in line and becoming better for spending money and throwing money at the game. I guess that makes sense. I mean, you need money to like get anywhere in life. But I'm not sure about the prices, man. I'm not really sure about them. What do you guys think about these prices on the gold, and especially the amount of gold you're getting from these packs? They seem quite generous in my opinion, but we don't really know how much the big stuff is going to cost once the updates start rolling in. Like, what will happen when Rockstar Games introduces, let's say, some sort of vehicles or other powerful artillery and weapons and all sorts of things that will make your character even more OP than he currently is. 350 gold is something that would take you most probably more than a year or close to a year to achieve. That is insane. You just pay $100 though and you get it outright, so it's going to be easy. But once you buy these, what happens with the gold? What happens with the inflation? Do we have to keep with it again and again? Will prices start increasing once more to keep up with the inflation? And are we going to see insane prices, let's say 6 months down the line, 1 year down the line, or even more so 5 years down the line? Because Red Dead Online is going to last quite a little bit, and these prices are worrying me a bit. The amount of gold bars here that you can get are quite insane, I'm not gonna lie. Even the 25 gold bars right now is going to be way more than you need. Way more than you ever need. 25 gold bars is already huge. 15 gold bars, which were the free ones, are already huge. And if you played since day one and you managed to get the free 30 gold bars from Rockstar Games already, that's going to put you at a major advantage compared to those who will begin playing, let's say, in a week or so, or maybe in 2 weeks, or a few months down the line. If anybody's going to join Red Dead Online at any point after the beta ends, they're going to be at a major disadvantage compared to us who have been played from the very beginning. Not that it's a big deal or anything. I do agree with having the backers rewarded in some way and people who have been with the game since the very beginning, but these are a little bit too much, man. Tell me what opinion you guys have in the comment section below. I'm really curious to see what you guys think of these prices. Are they good enough? Do you think it's a little bit too much? Do you think it's a little bit too low? Are we getting too much gold for this amount of money or too less? And do you think we're going to have problems with the prices once the big updates start rolling in? And by the way, big updates, Rockstar Games did announce that there's going to be some big updates planned for 2019, and we already know about a few things. We know that heists are going to be in the game at some point, specifically bank heists. I'm really curious about those. Anti-griefing measures, which I'm again excited for, but this is all we have for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, a like and a subscribe would be super appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time, so peace out.